But we select Fox. We lock in the Fox for this
Same
set,
old,
so
same old.
fantastic stuff coming out here.
We got juice. That's why we're over here on the comm desk and not playing up there. All right. Starting small, a battlefield here.
All right, immediately hopping on small battlefield, firing a few lasers from the corner, right? Kind of feel Sparg0 out, right? Can we find a break in the neutral? No, we can't. Immediately firing off of fair out of to swing. Ooh, look at those empty hops coming off from Sparg0.
I'm really curious to see like how the different flavors of each character come out to play here. Oh my god.
Hey, PeZ is not he is not allowed to play the game. That is just a dead Fox immediately. That's roadkill immediately off round start. 30 seconds into the game. We've got limit on deck, and here comes Sparg0, right? This is one of our best players for a reason. And you see it right there, opening up PeZ and immediately just being like, I'm gonna take the full stock for it. Right? You gave me an opening, so I'm going to show you what the logical conclusion of it is.
Yeah, and you know, it's really surprising to see PeZ because you know he's coming out from Iowa where their long-reigning best player for a long time was Scar, the Cloud player, who you know still comes out to stuff sometimes, but you know Sparg0 is a different beast in himself, and I'm kind of really interested to see how throughout the set people are going to adapt because you know Sparg0's played light who knows how many times, and at a super top level. But PeZ, you know, he recently at the zoo, he just beat Apollo Kage actually, and that was like a ranked event. So
right.
He's on a hot run right now.
Yeah, able to find another opening for ourselves. Sparg0 did an amazing job just like opening up PeZ with that cross slash and then immediately catching him with an up smash, trying to be a little too antsy on the shield, right? This is a tough, game one, right? Like getting, we have a hard time getting our way out. There is the forward air. We're able to tech it. Good stuff. Sparg0 wanted him gone, but PeZ knew exactly where he was going, knew that spike hitbox was not coming out, and was prepared for the tech immediately afterwards.
Yeah, losing one stock when you're up 3-1, just trying to get some style points, you know, that never hurt nobody. The mental damage is always nice.
Ooh, I love that nair coming out from PeZ there, right? Because you don't want to get caught being too passive off of that ledge trump, right? You're able to get away from the ledge trump and then immediately land with a nair, with a landing nair, right? Find a little bit of something. I love the illusion to avoid getting hit by that nair, just not fast enough on it. Now we've got a glowing cloud. You got to get out of the corner here. There is the drill. No confirm on it, and that F tilt's gonna take it. Yeah, good stuff. Sparg0 taking game number one.
I don't think I've ever seen an F tilt kill screen in center stage in my life.
The center stage is crazy.
That was literally like a little sigil in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen it there. Wow. Hey, Fox is light.
Yep. PeZ. I mean, it was likely a multitude of things like Fox being pretty light, rather high percentage, and also PeZ probably holding out a little bit to try to avoid on that, to try and get out after crossing up the shield. So just a lot of things had to go right for that. But I mean, Sparg0 doing a really good job capitalizing on all of those like minor things and saying, I'm going to take the stock for it.
Yeah, I really liked how high octane we started like on this block because like, man, I love just seeing people run each other. You know, we're fighting in a fight. Come on, dash dance with me. No turn.
Able to get a quick 16%. Sparg0 firing immediately with a cross slash after PeZ kind of drops the combo. A little bit of lack of confidence from PeZ, right? Unable to we were able to, because Sparg0 is so knowledgeable on this matchup. A lot of the PeZ kind of psyched himself out a little bit, but we need to still hold a lot of the confidence that we have in our character, right? As Sparg0 is able to limit Blade Beam just right off the ledge and catch that jump.
Yeah, and right before that, like, PeZ was picking, like, good defense options. Like, he decided to tech out when, you know, it was a good time, then he teched in place at a good time. But Sparg0 just, like, still his coverage was, even though PeZ did the right thing to get out of situation one, Sparg0 knew already what the correct option was and just went up and covered it immediately, getting him off stage to get that Blade Beam kill so early. Honestly, very impressive for him.
I love the stall coming out from PeZ, but it's just not enough. Untechable with the limit cross slash, taking another stock only a minute into the game. Sparg0 showing crazy dominance in this first set.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see if PeZ can get another one right here. So we don't want to go down. We don't want to get 3 stocks. Yeah. Especially like last game, you know, the one stock that was taken was when Sparg0 was trying to get some style points. Come on, you can't let him do that to you.
Yeah.
You got to defend your home pretty well. Yeah,
trying to find a way in, but that Blade Beam, ooh, a really good high illusion, right, to avoid getting nared by Sparg0. But unfortunately, PeZ just is unable to really find it very much. we're able to find a kill confirm, right? There we go. We're able to catch that tech roll in with the up smash. Really good stuff coming out from PeZ. But are we able to stop the bleeding, right? Are we able to tack on a little bit more percentage? Are we able to find something? Able to find a ledge trump from Sparg0, but nothing to really note from it, right? Love the reflect. I love the way that PeZ is stalling off stage.
Yeah, he's getting back right away. Like, one of the biggest things that people tell me when I ask about improvement in the game is they say that one of the biggest things is mixing up timings. Even if it's like a frame where you wait longer at the ledge, it can make all the difference. And, sometimes you don't even get the chance because you'll get ledge trumped and killed right there by Sparg0.
Yeah. Able to find another stock for ourselves and a game point for ourselves as well, Sparg0. Putting another one on the board against PeZ. I really do feel that it is just a difference in confidence here, right? PeZ has like a small thing here and there where he, puts up a pretty good fight, where he's able to find a tech chase or something like that. But we're at a point, top 64 of an A tier, you gotta be, pulling out all the stops to prevent getting kind of reversed in a lot of situations. Yeah,
I think, like, you're very right about, like, the whole confidence differential here, but when, that last game, that one stock that he did get, he read, he did the little dash dance and then read, like, the tech roll inward. Like, I think he's got it, but, like, he just really needs to feel it. And I think, like, getting a stronger opening than he has, like, in these games, both games have started with, him taking a lot of damage or even just dying right away. Like, and right now the same thing is happening, but I think if he can really just let himself feel the tempo in his mind, then things will really start changing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right? We saw it just there, right? Sparg0, from round start, being in full control, and PeZ is allowing Sparg0 to play at his pace. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to find where he can start taking control of the tempo, and we can start to see it right here, right? Dashing back on that grab, knowing that that's something Sparg0 is looking for, then immediately going for the dash attack. But unfortunately, Sparg0 is just too powerful with these up airs, and this is a bad position to be in.
Yeah, thank God that PeZ continues with the stalls that he has. Oh my God, the offstage cross slash from Sparg0. Stuffing it out entirely. PeZ really just trying to thread the needle here and just getting one stock. Sparg0 kind of mocking the laser camping almost. Even though he has no shield, he's just going to charge limit. He's like, I don't care, man. Look, if you come to me, I'm going to hit you with a quick 20.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. PeZ's having a hard time with this one. Now, PeZ has been doing a good job not getting 3-stocked, right? We've given him that much credit. So can we find a stock here, right? If we can find a stock here, we might be able to even continue pushing forward. If he's like, I can take the game. But it is all about if Sparg0's going to allow that to happen at this point. At 140 almost. Can we find something for PeZ?
Oh. Wow. Yeah, that was definitely, that back air was really smart because earlier in that game,